Okay, hey there. We are back with another Dan and Sam Disney Speedstorm. Today, Sam has chosen Gaston.
And I just unlocked it. See, Racer Star at level 20.
Yeah, so we had him on level 19 for a while, and Sam just boosted him up to 20. We don't even know what his special move is. We're going to find out together on this video.
Yeah, let's go.
Solo or team?
Solo.
Solo. I like Gaston. I raced with him a few times before. He's a brawler, so I tend to find them kind of slow. You know, they tend to be kind of heavier, slower. You know, but they're kind of fun to race with sometimes.
Pirate racers.
He's on the Hawaii track.
Earlier,
We do have it turned down, so you're not going to hear any sound. Just this.
Earlier we were doing Disney. Guess the Disney character. Mom had to guess a pirate's character.
Yeah, we were playing a game earlier for Fun Friday about guessing the some of these characters. Okay, here we go with Gaston.
I'm excited.
Oh, the car's nice too. I like the car.
Red.
Waiting for other players to join. Okay, time's up on this video. We'll see you next time. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Hawaii track, so you can jump up here,
There.
this little
What is
steam
that?
thing, or you can go on the ground too. Did you get a special move yet?
Yeah, it looked like he's trying to shoot some arrows or something.
He's got. Oh yeah, I thought we saw him before. Somebody else had him,
Maybe.
and we saw his special move before.
No, we raced him in
Let's
the
see.
friendly race, I think. Yeah, let's take.
I've raced him. Yeah, I've raced. Oh, we didn't have a special move. Yeah, I've raced him a few times. I raced him one day, like many times when we first got him unlocked. I think. There it is. Special move. Oh yeah, it's got like a arrow. Yeah, like a longbow. Longbow and arrow.
What's
yeah.
a longbow?
Like a bow and arrow, but not like like you studied about the Native Americans that used the bow and arrow. They had kind of like a short bow, I think, most of the time. So his looks like what they call a longbow. Ooh, fire tire's nice. Oh, someone got you though.
And I got them.
Sometimes I go straight here. Sometimes I don't always jump the little steam thing here. I don't know if there's an advantage either way. I just that sometimes
I just like to watch them do the stunts.
Yeah, if you stay on the ground, there's a speed boost, and you can pick up a special move or a skill or whatever. So usually I'll kind of stay on the ground there, but it depends on your style. You might find it more an advantage to go up there. It seems to me like most racers go up, and so you take a risk of somebody bumping you off, and then you don't make the jumps and things like that. So if you stay on the ground like you saw last time, we'll see it if we come around again. No, this is the final lap. So
skill.
on the last lap, you could see that
Fast.
only one person stayed on the ground. Everybody else went up. So sometimes staying on the ground, less traffic. You're not, someone's not going to bump you off when you're trying to make your jumps. Someone's going to get 7th on this one. I think when I raced Gaston before, I had a couple where I did pretty well, but now he's level 20. So anytime, like we talked about in the other video, see now the other ranks are all Sam clicked off, but I saw they were all 25, 26. So like we talked about in the video yesterday, anytime you race up, you level up the racer to like level 20, then you're in a new category. Usually you're 20 plus. So you're kind of at the bottom of that category. So that's why we had kept him before at 19 for a while, so we were racing him as a 19 level. But once you bump him up to 20, you get that special move. You get 2 stars.
He's only silver.
And he's only silver, right? So probably a lot of other racers that are, 20 plus are probably above silver level. They're probably gold or platinum or whatever.
I want racing again. Can we just look at his car colors?
Yeah. So I don't know which one the default was. I don't remember the red or that gold one, or the red's the default. And we unlocked the gold maybe, but I left him red. I think I like the red color. That one for 500 coins is pretty cool looking, tokens in there. Yeah, I think that's the default one. The default one's kind of nice looking. And I think we unlocked that color, I believe.
Okay, they should have one called just default or something.
So you know which one the default is, right? Yeah. Sometimes you don't remember. Once you've unlocked a few colors, it's kind of hard to go back and remember what the default was. You can make it all red there.
We only have one plate.
He's all redded out. Yeah, I think red was the default. We unlocked the gold, so I changed the tires, the wheels to gold, I think, and had him like that for a while. His colors are pretty cool. I like his suits and all that.
See, the suits have.
He's he's kind of the bad guy from the Belle, Beauty and the Beast, but he's still a pretty cool character, I think, though.
I like the bad guy characters a lot.
Sometimes, yeah, depends the kind of.
How come the bad guys are usually brawlers or tricksters?
Because they're supposed to be, you're supposed to brawling. You're kind of, being mean, right? If you're brawling, you're tricking somebody's kind of mean, so that kind of fits with the bad team more.
Which is your favorite suit?
Yeah, maybe that black one with the red trim looks pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
find his hair blends in with the suit.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a long hair and ponytail. I don't like that one as much. Yeah, that colors I don't like as much. All the other ones are pretty cool, but I like that. That one's mostly black. Looks pretty good. With some red trim on it. I never pay attention to any of what they say. I never even, if we unlock those, I never even notice. I don't really care what he says when the race is over. So I'm sure somebody likes those, but I'm not one of them.
Don't they have different poses too?
And they cost so much money too. You got this 5,000 almost 6,000 vanity tokens just to have them say something different at the end of the race. Most of the time, people aren't even listening to you when the race is over.
Oh, but they have a different move though. It looks different.
Right? Yeah, I know. He jumps up and does something different, and he says something. But I just, I don't know. For me, it's like it's a waste of vanity coins because I like to get the car parts and colors and tires and things, I guess. But that's what the vanity coins are used for. So let's read about his skill. So Gaston fires an arrow forward and receives a speed boost for a very short period of time. If the arrow hits the opponent, it stuns them, recharges the skill, and gives Gaston a trophy. Really, I don't know. Each trophy increases the speed boost. Oh, okay, cool. The charge skill of that, Gaston punches forward and receives a speed boost for a very short period of time. If the punch hits the opponent, it stuns them, recharges the skill, and gives Gaston a trophy. Each trophy increases the speed boost. So you didn't do the charge skill, right? You just did the normal.
Did.
You did? Okay, I didn't notice it. I saw you do the bow with this, the normal skill.
He has 2 shields.
Gonna race them again, or
Sure.
let's check it again? That way you get a chance to see the regular skill and the charge skill a little bit better. We've had a few people.
There's an Eeyore there.
We've had a few people add us and subscribe to the channel now since we put out these videos. So appreciate
I thought I
that.
heard meow.
Huh?
I thought I heard meow.
Your cat?
Maybe he's pretty loud.
So appreciate you subscribing and hope you find some of these useful or fun or whatever. And check out our Toy Story 3 video walkthroughs. We did those a couple summers ago. Those have quite a few views. If you want to look at those, we have some with 10, 20,000 views on there. Those were pretty popular a couple summers ago we did.
We did some with our stuffed animals and our
Yep,
cat.
we
and
also,
all that.
that's kind of how we started out a few years ago. We did what we call the Animal Life show with stuffed animals and cats and things. So if you haven't went through because we have 100 and something videos, 125 videos posted or something. So if you're listening, just to give you an idea of what else we've done, we've did a Toy Story 3 walkthrough. I think we did 10 or 15 of those videos. Like I said, a lot of views on those, so there's probably some useful stuff on there. And I don't think we've done any other video walkthroughs per se. We did some clips of other video games, some funny things or something, but no other walkthroughs. We're talking about doing some other video walkthroughs. I don't think we've decided anything yet. But
Which one?
we were also talking about doing Care Bears at one point, remember?
Yep.
I don't know if you want to go back to Care Bears or not, but we recently completed most of the Care Bears game, the newer one that came out. Care Bears, what's it called?
Care Bears Rescue.
Yeah. And Sam got pretty good at that. Man, she usually, a lot of those games that require kind of jumping and parkour and things, she's really good at those. So at some point we might do a walkthrough for those. We'll
Belle versus Gaston.
But we've been into the Disney Speedstorm for a while now.
Belle.
You got her? Oh, with the arrow? Oh, nice. So he's got a
yeah,
trophy now, right?
yeah.
No, he's got 2 trophies. You got somebody a couple times. Because they said you got a trophy every time you hit somebody with the charge skill, right? Or the regular skill. Unique skill,
I thought
should
that
say.
was the regular one.
Well, either one, yeah. The unique, you got trophies for either the unique or the charge skill, it said. Either one.
Got it. But
There was
they're
some
both-
difference, but
they're
I
both
forget what it
unique,
was.
I think.
Yeah, I think I raced Gaston quite a few times. There was one day I raced him. Oh, you're going to get fifth. Not too bad. There was one day I raced him. Yeah, probably, I don't know, 10 times or more. I got first once, I think, when he was lower level.
How come you can unlock new emotes for them to win, but not? New emotes for them to say or do something different when they win, but not when they lose.
Yeah, they don't have any for those, right?
Nope.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, I mean, why not have fun with it, right? Sometimes they lose, they say something funny. Anna's one of my favorite ones, I think. When she loses, she's oh, come on, because she's always kind of sweet and nice, both in the movies and in the game usually. So it's kind of funny when she loses, she sounds very frustrated.
For 10 minutes, can we stop?
Yep, sure enough. All right, hope you enjoyed this one, and thanks, and
Bye.
see you next time.